Good morning, all, depending on when you're watching this. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to update the whole release schedule thing. And an awful lot has gone and been revealed since we last did this. Some of the updates are big, some of the updates are really big, and yeah, this is one of those really, really big ones. So, let's get going. This coming Friday, September the 9th, we are getting the Infernape V-Box. Yay! Worth noting that Infernape was a promo over in Japan, so there's no other version of Infernape V. There's no full art or anything like that. It is literally only available in this box. If you want Infernape, you've got to buy this box. Usual deal, 4 packs and a promo, jumbo promo, and an extra card, which this time around is Empoleon. But look, if you want Infernape, this is the only place to get it. There is also the Infernape V Showcase, remember, which is 3 packs instead of 4, and doesn't have either the Jumbo or the Empoleon. But on the same day, we've got Lost Origin, and Lost Origin is a pretty big deal. And the thing is, right, on the face of it, Lost Origin is basically the same as Brilliant Stars and the same as Astral Radiance. Because you've got the same kind of makeup of set, you've got the trainer gallery, Radiant Pokemon, etc., etc. So, generally speaking, I suppose I want any Radiant Pokemon in Brilliant Stars, but still, this is generally the same kind of set. However, I am of the opinion that it is a better set. Firstly, you've got Giratina coming, and Giratina is going to absolutely rule the metagame, but also, you've just got better cards in the trainer gallery. So I do think this is a better set. You know, you've got Charizard and you've got Pikachu V Max and the gold. So yeah, shall we say there's quite a lot here that we can get a little bit excited about. It's a very, very good set. And it is one, incidentally, which I do think you need to be, well, at least aware of, shall we say, ladies and gentlemen, because this one, it's going to be, I think, better than the last couple. I can't guarantee that, obviously, but I do think this is actually going to be better than the others. Ready? Cool. So what we've got here is your usual stuff. Obviously, you've got your booster packs and booster boxes. That shouldn't really surprise anyone. And then, of course, you've got your elite trainer boxes, both your regular and you've got your Pokemon Center exclusive, and as we always tend to do, we need to put these side by side, just for a moment to see how they shape up, and you'll notice that the Pokemon Center exclusive has the 2 extra packs you would expect. There are different sleeves, and then you got a Giratina coin and a Giratina pin. So you get an extra coin, extra pin, 2 extra packs, and different sleeves. So it's up to you guys. If you want to pay the extra $10 for that, brilliant, go ahead. If you don't, no judgment here. Worth noting that we also have the Booster Bundle, which obviously came around last time in Astral Radiance as a brand new product. And this is the one where you just get, 6 packs of the set for the price of 6 packs of the set. So it's very much a case of if you want to buy a bunch of packs, hey, this is a really good way to do so. Now, we do have the Build and Battle Stadium coming. Now, the Build and Battle Stadium, of course, is the one which, it's basically what you need to do a 2-player pre-release at home. To put it very simply. Whatever you need to do a 2-player pre-release at home, so you get 2 of the Build and Battle boxes, plus some extra packs, and markers and all of that. It's really cool. And I would highly recommend it. If you like playing sealed, this is really good. Now, we do have the 3-pack blister promos like normal. We've got a Regigigas, which is brand new and exclusive and not very good. And you've got the Weavile, which is brand new and exclusive and could actually be a very interesting card. So, 2 3-pack blister promos that are very good and exclusive. Over in the 1-pack blisters, we've got Score Bunny, which is a brand new card. It's not good, but it is brand new. And then we've got Krogunk, which is an alternate art version of an existing card. Still kind of cool, and these are numbered Black Star promos, so if you are collecting the promos, you will need them. We've then got the one-pack check lane blisters. These feature Infernape and Torterra, and I've told you this before, right? Not a huge fan of these products, because basically, once you actually open them, you've got 3 cards which are indistinguishable from set cards, and they're not particularly rare, and you've got 1 random pack. I don't think generally the money is worth it for 1 pack and 3 cards that aren't that exciting. If, however, you instead want to keep it sealed or particularly want these evolution lines, then obviously this is a very cool thing to buy. So yeah, pretty big start to the month. We then don't really have anything for a couple of weeks, but on September the 30th, we've got the final Pokemon Go product. It is the Premier Deck Holder Collection. Now, this is actually extremely cool because, as well as all the packs and all of that, what you get in here are exclusive alternate art versions of both Dragonite V and V-Star. Now again, these are Black Star promos. If you're collecting the promos, you're going to need them. They are alternate art versions of the cards in the Pokemon Go set. You do not need these for playability, but you get an alternate art exclusive V-Star and V. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, that is extremely cool. And for me, this is something I'm going to be picking up. It is one of the many, many things which is coming out right around my birthday, which is the day before, September the 29th. But seriously, check out Wassy Plays, my other channel, where I look at other card games. Everything is coming out on September the 30th. It's getting ridiculous. Speaking of which, there is the Arceus V-Star Premium Collection. Now, it is very, very important to note that this is an Amazon exclusive. It can only be found on Amazon. And there's nothing exclusive in here other than the Jumbo. Now, you do get yourself a whole heap of packs, and yes, there are Revolving Skies and Cosmic Eclipse in there. As always, they are not guaranteed. This is a mock-up image. This is a promotional image. Generally, these do tend to be correct. I'm not saying it won't have Cosmic Eclipse, and I'm saying it probably will, but I'm also saying it's not guaranteed. And in here you get your Arceus V-Star, your Arceus V, and your Jumbo. The V and V-Star are just your regular set versions. There is nothing at all different about them. But you do get the Jumbo, and the Jumbo is extremely cool, especially for one of the best cards in the game right now. Oh yeah, this Arceus line, probably the best 1-1 line of anything in the game right now. Although we can argue about that if you really want to. Comment section, go! Moving into October, yes, that was just September. We've got a very busy month. On the 7th of October, we have got both the Dialga and Palkia V-Star Premium Collections. And these are 2 very similar things that are, very much analogous to each other, but they are also very, 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 very cool. These are absolutely brilliant, and I love them. Because what you've got here is the usual kind of thing, right? Where you get yourself your 6 packs, your Full Art V, your Alternate Art V-Star, your Jumbo Alternate Art V-Star, your coin, and your pin. Do please remember that in Europe we get 1 less pack, 5 rather than 6, and we won't get the coin, though we will get the pin. So in Europe we get a worse version of it. But the Full Arts have not been released anywhere else. They are only available in this product. And although it is the Dialga and Palkia V-Star that are really good, Dialga's a good kind of fringe deck, Palkia is one of the top 3 decks in the game right now, it is also worth pointing out that these are alternate art cards that not even Japan has had yet. So, yes, they're amazing cards that are great to play with, but they're also exclusive alternate art cards that can't be found anywhere else, which makes these products extremely cool. Now, on October the 14th, that is a very, very busy day, we have the Verizon V-Box. Now, Verizon V-Box, it's your general kind of V-Box, right? You get your regular promo, your Jumbo promo, 4 packs, and an extra card. Here, the extra card is the Keldeo, which is kind of cool. And it is worth noting that the Jumbo can only be found here. And Verizon's a weird one, because the Full Art Verizon is in a set, so you can get Verizon elsewhere, but the regular art of Verizon can only be found in this box. Also on October the 14th, we have 2 amazing products that I am a huge fan of, and that is the Zeraora and Deoxys V-Star and V-Max Battle Boxes. Yeah, a bit of a mouthful to say, but these are amazing. Because in each of them, you get a few packs, fine, no one really cares. Because what you also get, Zeraora or Deoxys V, which can be found in one other place, more on that in a minute. Zero Aura or Deoxys V Star, which are exclusive to these boxes, only found here, and Zero Aura or Deoxys V Max, which again are exclusive to this box, can be only found here. Oh yeah, plus the jumbo of the V Star. So you're getting yourself a kind of exclusive V, an exclusive V Max, and an exclusive V Star, as well as the jumbo. These are extremely cool products that I would recommend very highly. These are ones I am definitely going to be looking at. But featuring the same Pokemon on the same day, we've got the Deoxys and Zero Aura V Battle Decks. Now, here's the problem. Generally speaking, there is one very cool thing about the V Battle Decks, and that is that up to now, all of them have had either an exclusive Pokemon V or an alternate art of an existing Pokemon V. But you will notice here that these are the exact same ones that we just saw in the battle boxes. And I just told you how awesome the battle boxes were. So if you really want the Vs, buy the battle boxes. As always, if you're learning to play and you want a bunch of fairly straightforward decks, then just hoover up these V-Battle decks. They are amazing for new players who are just learning to play, want to play with a bunch of different cards. But outside of that, the usual selling point of these, an exclusive Black Star promo, either a new or alternate art card, it's not here. And that does make the products a bit less desirable. Now, also on October the 14th, because I don't know, apparently it's not been busy enough, we've got the Hidden Potential tins featuring Giratina, Gallade, and Rotom. Now, these are also extremely cool, because the Gallade, the regular art was taken out of a set. The full art is in a set, as is the character super rare, but the only way to get this art is in the tin. The Giratina is an alternate art which Japan haven't even seen yet. And the Rotom is actually a brand new card that was released over in Japan a little while ago. So all of these cards are either new cards or alternate arts that can't be found elsewhere. And that is very, very cool. Although October the 14th, that is a lot. But hey, October is coming for your bank balance because we're not done yet. We've got stacking tins on October the 28th featuring Fire, Darkness, and Fighter. Look, don't get these, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. If you want them, get them. Obviously, all I'm doing here is giving my advice. That's really important. What I'm saying is there's so much amazing stuff coming out in October that, give your wallet a break. You get the cool tins, couple of booster packs, I think it's 3 booster packs. They're fine, but basically the deal is this. If you like the tins, buy the tins. If you don't want the tins specifically, save your money, ladies and gentlemen, because there's so much cool stuff coming out. Like, for instance, the Hisuian Zoroark V-Star Premium Collection, which is actually pretty much the same as the ones we just looked at for the Alga and Palkia. You get yourself a full art, which was removed from the set and saved for this product. So the full art is only found here, though the regular is in a set. And then you've got an alternate art V-Star that Japan haven't even seen yet. And we don't usually get many cards that Japan hasn't seen. There are a bunch in this video, which Japan are almost certainly getting, I'm assuming, in V-Star Universe, but they haven't had yet. So you've got an alternate art V-Star coming in here as well, and a jumbo version of it. Usual deal, of course. Remember that in Europe we'll get 5 packs rather than 6, and though we will get the pin, it is extremely unlikely that we'll get the coin, boo hiss, etc. Oh, actually, while we're here, on the same day, Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Yeah. That's coming out on the same day. This one is going to be nuts. I'm hearing that it's going to be printed a lot more than the other Ultra Premium collections, which is good. But it's also got a Charizard playmat, Charizard sleeves, and 3 alternate art Charizard, which can't be found elsewhere. A V, a V Max, and a V Star, including the first ever alternate art V Star that we've seen, plus metal coin, metal dice, etc. Weirdly, an acrylic V Star marker, which is weird because the sets you could buy at the World Championships had metal V Star markers. They do exist. I find it weird that we would get a bunch of metal stuff and then an acrylic V-Star marker when the metal V-Star markers do exist. I don't know, but this is going to be an amazing product. If you can find one and you can afford it, it's probably the coolest thing on this list to actually go and pick up. And then we get to November. We're only looking at 3 months here, and there's so much going on. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm excited. On November the 4th, we've got the Hisuian Electrode V-Box. That is, well, okay, look, it's what we've been talking about. We've seen a couple of V-Boxes already. You get yourself a promo and a jumbo version of it, and an extra card, which here is the Electrode that I really like, because for a single energy, it can take down a Palkia, and then you get yourself your 4 packs. Yes, the full art of Hisuian Electrode is in a set. No, the regular art isn't, so if you want this art, you've got to get it in this box. It's a V-Box. We've seen this. But then on November the 11th, we get Silver Tempest. Yep, that other set has gone and been revealed, and oh my goodness, Silver Tempest looks good. So we've got the usual things coming in here, which is to say we've got your booster boxes and your booster packs, which is rather lovely. And then we've got your booster bundle, that is to say 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. And we've got the Elite Trainer boxes. Now, as always, we've got 2 different Elite Trainer boxes. We've got ourselves the regular and the Pokemon Center exclusive. So if we go and put them side by side for just a moment, the Pokemon Center exclusive has 2 extra booster packs. It has a second set of sleeves, that being Lugia sleeves, and you get yourself an Alolan Vulpix coin. It is weird that the extra stuff in the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box does change like every set. For this, it's the Lugia sleeves, the Alolan Vulpix coin, and the extra 2 packs. So as always, if you're into it, get it. Otherwise, a regular one will do fine. As well as that, we've also got our 3-pack blisters. Now, they are featuring Togetic, which is an alternate art of an existing card, and a Manaphy, which is a brand new exclusive card you cannot find anywhere else. It's just not good. We've then got the 1-pack blister promos featuring the Cranidos, which is an alternate art version of an existing card, and the Hisuian Basculin, which is a brand new card, and it can give itself immunity for a turn. I actually kind of like this one. I'm going to be picking up a playset of this just in case for the future. We have also seen the 1-pack Check Lane blisters. Shall we say they're not terribly exciting. They are featuring Magnezone and Gallade, but it's exactly like I said with the other ones. 3 cards that aren't worth very much and a random pack. So if you're buying these, don't open them. Or buy them because you really want the Magnezone or Gallade lines. Now, there is also the Build and Battle kit and the Build and Battle Stadium, exactly the same as before. But we should mention that with the set coming out on the 11th of November, which I don't think I actually said yet, but it's been at the top, we're good. On the 11th of November, that's when the set comes out, which means that it's actually 2 months before, that is to say starting from Saturday the 29th of October, that is when you're actually going to see the pre-release happening with the Build and Battle kits. We've not yet seen your pre-release promos. There's going to be 1 of 4 promos available in those Build and Battle boxes. We've not yet seen what they are. As always, as soon as they are revealed, there will be a video on this channel, because that's the kind of thing we do. Yay! But they are going to be out as of the 11th of November, but they're also going to be out 2 weeks earlier for actual pre-releases. And then finally on the 11th of November, we've also got the Mew VMAX League Battle Deck. And I've said this before, I said it when it was released, I need to say it again now. This is phenomenal, and whoever decided we were getting this deserves a giant hug, because you get 2 copies of Genesect V, 2 copies of Mew V, and 2 copies of Mew VMAX. This deck is 17 cards away from the deck that Andre Chason went and got top 8 at the World Championships this year. It is more than 2/3 of an actual World Championships cutting deck, and all the cards in it are legal. It's phenomenal and amazing and brilliant. You should be happy about this. If you want to get into competitive play quickly, this is a great, great one to pick up. And then one last product on the 18th of November. We've got the Collector's Chest. This is the one I showed you just the other day. And you get yourself the lunchbox, which is really cool. Kids love the lunchbox. You got Dialga and Palkia on the front, and then you've got Hisuian, Voltorb, Sneasel, and Growlithe on the back. because they are the free promos you can get. And then you get yourself 5 packs and a mini portfolio, a notebook, and some stickers. Not, I think, for serious players, although, yeah, see, the promos aren't even Black Star numbered, so if you're collecting promos, you don't even need to pick this up. But as presents for kids, this is about as good as you can get. Alright, I told you there was a huge amount of new stuff since we last talked about the release schedule, and I meant it, but now I've shown you everything, and now it's over to you guys. Which of these products are you going to be picking up? Which are you going to be skipping? Let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @TheWasi. That's where we talk Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games and all kind of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can join a Discord to chat Pokemon with us, get weekly bonus pods to answer all of your questions, have lots of fun, and I give shout outs to people like the lovely Javier Garcia, who is one of our Patreons and is a lovely person. So thank you, Javier, for being amazing, for being a lovely person, and for the support. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.